I trended on Twitter again. You heard about this, right? The next segment that came up after the fact. This time I trended on Twitter because somebody else did a promo that I wasn't even mentioned in or involved in. But because it sounded so much like truth, they attributed it to me and told Twitter went crazy. So look, Dan Lambert's doing Jim Cornette's promo. They had Tony Schiavone, and this is going to be a recurring theme. Tony Schiavone was doing the interview in the ring with Dan Lambert of America's Top Team. He mentioned it. We've mentioned he was on the Treasure show. He's a huge belt collector. He brought with him Andre Arlovsky and Junior Dos Santos. Those were the two biggest fucking mainstream sports names on the entire program. And all they had to do was stand there. And I like Dan Lambert. He was fun to work with in TNA, but I wish he would wait until I open the Cornette's Collectibles store to make me trend on Twitter again. But he had a ball here. He had more conviction in his delivery than anybody on the roster because he was telling the truth, and for some reason they're letting him. His guys were tougher and could out-wrestle anybody on that roster. It's all a bunch of fucking, children playing, and he said to the fans, you're not here because you're hardcore, you're here because you're hard up. It was beautiful. And this time when Lance Archer comes out to defend the honor of AEW, guess what happened to him? Brian, I know you don't have to guess. Yeah. He got attacked on the ramp by Scorpio Sky and the other Page, who are not even involved in this, and they fake kicked him to death with their spotless white tennis shoes on. Did you see that?
Yes.
All you could see was those big, white, spotless, bright blobs of shoes, and that naturally drew your eye to the fact that they weren't making any contact. And nobody came out to help. JR said, probably a good time for the referees, but we didn't see any. So Lambert cut a promo, great promo, told the truth, caused me to trend on Twitter. Lance Archer comes out and gets the shit kicked out of him from behind by these two other yahoos, and off we go. Did I miss anything?
No.
I was missing sleep is what I was missing at this point. Boy, let me get a cold Sprite Zero.